Here we go. Block. Love Look the high. Look. Hey, Uno Mars. Uno. Why Tony? 11. Hey, South.
Give. This is out. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Hey, Uno. 118, 19 Texans. Hey.
They go back to Allen. Got room at the 30. Up the sideline. Past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 81 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Texans will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Set. 60 by 6. 70 Rangers. Crap 50. 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Now, faking the give. Going for it all. He's got it. And he's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown Raiders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buggy. Look the high. Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? 18, 11. Hey, South.
They'll run here with Allen. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
All right.
Allen gonna get it again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? 11.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. Loose inside the 30. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Bucky, swap. Love a swap. Hey, uno.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Nike Texans. That ain't tip. Look the hot. Hey.
On the handoff, and it's Allen. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Raiders 7. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Ryan.
They have played his prep ball here in the Lone Star State. Ashton Genty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
The Raider 1st down. A gain of 14. And the Raider 1st down.
60 by 6.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Come on. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On the ground, it's Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
19.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Ready? 70. Rig. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This from 40 yards out. York's kick is good. And the Raiders are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Robin. 118. What's that?
To throw is Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hadid! 19 Cardinal, 18, Cougar 19. Mustang 19, Corey, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready?
Back to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
11 yards on the play.
Panthers 60, Panthers 60, 19, 79, Buffalo 18, 5 here.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Raider 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cougar 19.
1st down, Raiders.
Out of the pistol run with Genty. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. In motion at Thornton.
Mustang 19, 19 Light. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And he will score! Dante Thornton, touchdown Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
South. Look the high. Ow, what's that? Hey, uno more. 18. What's that? 19 Texans.
Here comes Allen. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31.
On the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
White, Tony.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Texans who have the early lead. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. From the 31, here's second down and 4.
Hey, uno. Look the hot, look the hot. 118.
They'll run with Allen. And that'll give them the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
On play action. Stroud looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
118. What's that? Red. 19 Texans. Look. Hey, 12. Red. Robin. Hey, south. Good on.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Flash. Buggy. 19 Texans. Here we go.
On the handoff, it is Allen. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It is a big-time play for Houston. 38 yards.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
Oh, ready? 118. What's that?
On first down, it's Stroud.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Stroud going to set up the throw. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Robin. Why Tony? Oh, ready?
Now Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Texans will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the jump. Let's go now. Moving like hot 70, hot 70. Check smash. Buffalo 18.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. Not much happening there, just a short game. So, 37, here's second and 8. play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
60 Maverick, 19 Wyatt. 7 Pirates, trap 60. Check, hurt, 79 Broncos. Steady.
He'll look to throw. He gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 runs. 18. 5 in. 10 to 11. 10 to 11. Steady, right?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the Texans' 33-yard line.
A run. Genty. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Now a deep ball here for Pollard. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Carry down for Allen. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. That one taken in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Texans will go up by 7.
Raiders 24. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go now. Cowboys. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the throw. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop.
Cut 19.
Now, faking the give. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I, back from Houston. In a moment. Third, they need 8.
70 Timberwolves.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
70. hot
First and
70.
10 at the 47-yard line.
10 to 11, 60 bucks. Warriors 7, Dragons 60. Go.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
On the ball,
They're
now.
at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Back roll 80. 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver, and incomplete. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
Something like this. Nice hot 70, hot 70. Ready.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Why Tony? 19 Texans. Oh, right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Will find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
It's a gain of 33. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That's complete. It's taken down. And he will get into the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. His 4th TD grab of the season. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one's incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Dragons 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Texans are going to come up with it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Austin now to return this, and he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Austin now to return this. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
70.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First down.
Cowboys! Ready.
Hill drops to throw. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It's now
70,
second and 10.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. And he'll get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
45. Raiders 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Right. 11. Hey, Uno Mars. 18.
They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Nick Cross will bring him down.
4-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
A second down throw for Stroud. That one swung out wide to Allen. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. this. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead.
52. Raiders 31. Chase McLaughlin set to
Here's
kick off.
McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
19 Cardinal, 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A pistol look, and here's Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
19.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Vegas.
A gain of 18 on the play.
60 Eagles, 60
And the Raider
Eagles.
first down.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Brings up second and 3.
7 targets, 60 average, 60 back, nothing, 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Texans are going to have it just past their 25.
The second down pass intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Texans. Back. Ow, what's that? What? What 18? Robin, look to hot.
Crowd to throw here on first and 10. That's caught by Dell working his way across the field. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 66 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
Swap. Another swap. Good.
Here's a run. And he will score again. Touchdown, Houston. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. McLaughlin's good on the extra point. And the Texans are able to extend the lead.
Texans 59. Raiders 31. Chase McLaughlin set
Here's
to kick
McLaughlin
off.
now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Austin now to return this. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go, Reed. Captain Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lions. Warriors 17. Dragon 6.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
19.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
On the quick, right?
They'll go play action with Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
What's that? 19 tackles. Why Tony? Buggy. Whoa, look at how, look. South. Hey, uno.
A carry here for Allen. Yeah. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple.
Here we go, let's go. 11. At 18. Two jet.
Up the middle they go. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll get it inside the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down for Houston.
Hey, open up. 19 Texans. Why Tony? Ow, what's tonight? Buggy. 18. What's that? Look the hot.
To throw, it's Stroud. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response! Touchdown, Texans.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Deputy Federal.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 7 Pirates, Panther 11, 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now, faking the give. This is caught for 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal, Raiders.
Crack all 80. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Genty. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
One more time with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Uno. All right.
On play action. Stroud. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
19, why Tony?
On the ground, it is Allen. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Whoa. On the quick, right?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This one's going to be taken in by Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch. The last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Two J. All right.
Back to throw. Stroud. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Pads into the hands of Dell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, and swap. 11. South.
On second down, Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. That his second touchdown tonight. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Raiders 45.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, quick. 60 back, 19 right, 70 raises. Let's go. Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 59 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go.
He'll drop the throw. That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
It is good. Makes the score Texans 73. Raiders 52.
So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at him go!
You have no choice. You find yourself down. Here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
19 Texans. 2J. Wow, what's that? 18.
Stroud to throw here on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
South. Hey, south. Buggy. Ow. Look the hop. Hey, Uno. 18. What's that? Whoa. Under.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Uno.
He's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
19 Tech. Hey, south. Buggy.
Stroud going to set up the throw. On the quick slant, they find Dell. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Stroud. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Hey, Uno more. Oh, hey.
To throw is Stroud. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans are going to extend their lead.
Texans 80, Raiders 52. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 65, Dragon 60, 60, 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Buffalo 18.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to try it here again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it.